All right, good afternoon, everybody. Thank you for taking time out of your day. And I know it's even busier than normal because of the holiday season. But this is the Northern California Koyasan Temples. This is our December Osame Daishiku service. So my name is Chris Tsunohara. If you don't know me, I'll be your host along with this, and officiating the service will be Reverend Mimatsu. So let's go through some things here. Oops, sorry, I gotta get my presentation going. So first of all, I think everybody here is pretty experienced by now about how to use Zoom. So I'm just going to kind of go through this. So one, everybody is muted, so you will not be able to unmute yourself. That's just to keep the distractions limited from accidental unmuting. I do encourage everybody to turn on their camera if you don't have it on already. I think, again, it's always great to see all of the friendly and familiar faces since we're not able to go into temple on a monthly basis. And if you don't know how to turn on your camera, there's just some instructions here. Whether you're on a computer or on a mobile device, you can go ahead and turn on your computer using that method there. Okay, and also you can use your chat function if you'd like to communicate to anybody or each other. So you can go ahead and type messages in there. And we will record this, so anybody who's missing it or wants to see it again, we'll have this for our record so you can view it later. All right, so let's go through sort of the order of today's service. Okay, got some lag here. So we're going to do our opening venerations. We will have memorial names for the December, and we will do a Goika song, the Tsu Icho Wasan. Then we'll do some congregation chants and our closing venerations. Right after the service, we'll have a message from our president, Dr. Francis Nakasoji. Also, our sermon from Reverend Mimatsu, and our teaching segment, we'll have Ask Reverend Mimatsu segment. And we'll also do some temple announcements. And then we have another treat. Our taiko group has made another performance for us that they recorded. So we'll end the service with a taiko performance for the holidays. So again, I go through this all the time, but just to participate at home, try to consider this as a service. Though you're not at the temple, you're at home. So make sure that you have your ojuzu with you, that you're clear and you're focused, and that you chant with us. And that will help I think, your experience a little better than normal. All right. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and start the Osame Daishiku service with the ringing of the bells, and then pass over to Reverend Mimatsu. Okay, Reverend, I'll pass it to you.
Okay. Hello, everyone. I hope you're all doing well. And let's start with opening veneration. So, like, please stand up for. It's all right. Please be seated. Okay, first, let me call the names for 2020 special anniversary for this December and the short ski for December. Okay, Mrs. Kayo Nakashima, 33 years, and Rev Keio Mizuno, 23 years. And next, the names for the December short ski name, Mr. Akio Tomono, Mr. Pete Kato, Mr. David Susum Nakashima, Mrs. Sachiko Jeannie Nakashima, Miss Mary Kuniko Imai, Mrs. Stano Nakata, Mr. Thomas Tsugio Sonoda, Mr. James Nahara, Mr. Arthur Akira Miyai, Mr. Ben Miyai, Mrs. Michio Tsutsui, Mrs. Kazue Yamamoto, Mr. Koji Yamamoto, Mrs. Akie Shimada, Mr. Takemi Yamamoto, Mrs. Mitsue Yan, Mrs. Tsurue Yano, Mr. Dick Motoharu Fuji, Mr. Shigel Herbert Takeda, Mrs. Kazue Yasui. Okay, and this verse will be dedicated for all the everyone's, like the victims for COVID-19 and all members. 学道修正作上最小米部南着道修事実事読書作芸士即用現世書一世を江戸銀行三町を一世を外読し最終用無料的栄冠儀修陸大王撮影が議読将来衆銀行医師はギャオ一世じゃない大小現象三万や一世アントラジ銀行所座大洋三回中長六部用一世議世衆銀行主要三馬が採用準備し合意微小差出銀行万人優秀中的本総大銀行作優新生成大ら銀行運行三馬やし内視大空証券者内視新生児合作修正理事ルールでパンジャキューベンチ投資家事昇級所有一世改正制約道場税関連特性超高有定旧悪種超悪新所有常連で温税構造税所有税益税前力税大欲力税税大安だけ上3回特殊財の差言語に銀行収縮有分子温素安上理終日自身上学小学で医学一安学地大ら金庫五三枚救急時中堅性学学理性をしさえ学理修理対応させ特養将来衆金庫自死正常来牛地銀行三馬が里外来種外翼霊視法部外即世修道環境省産金庫修験Okay, I will chant Goeiko song. 唱えたてまつる追徴ごあさんに人のこの世長くして変わらぬ春とも江戸もないし返上尊 I returned Health Sutra, Hanya Shingyo. So, if you're possible to chant with me, that would be, much appreciated. うっせつまかにゃらみたしんぎょ漢字財宝作業時あんやらみたじしょけんごうんかいくどいさいくやげしゃいししぎういくいしぎしぎそぐぜぐぐそぐぜしぎじゅそぎょしぎやくぶよぜしゃりしぜしょぐそるしょぐぜぐlight mantra. 짐바라라바리타야에 옹아부겨비로사노 마가보다라마니한도마 짐바라 하라바리타야. I will chant the Kannon Bosatsu. Om Arorikya Swakat. Om Arorikya Swakat. Om Arorikya Swakat. I will chant Gohogo. Namu Daishi Henjo Kongo. Namu Daishi Henjo Kongo. Namu Daishi Henjo Kongo. I will turn echo mode. 내가 그와 고독고독고법대야만의 그 이사일이 오여보시 말이라도 주조도 미나도보니 으츠도 조세. Okay, please stand up for closing veneration. Okay, please be seated. Okay. Hello, everyone. I hope you and your loved ones are doing well. Time has gone so quickly. It's hard to believe that 2020 is almost over. Today, I am going to talk about less haste, more contemplation. I believe everyone has been enduring all of their problems, local, national, and worldwide. that have been laid on our doorstep. In all that has been happening, we have been trying to support and encourage each other. I have been talking about the necessity of patience, but from now on, holding that in mind, we will go to next step. It is essential to move forward slowly and carefully. As you know, we recently welcomed the winter season. It expresses we have gotten into the period to contemplate the new year and the coming of spring. All living things, including us, we experience this cold daily to rest ourselves in anticipation of the loveliness of spring. For instance, cherry blossoms need the chill of winter for their flowers to bloom in spring. And many animals will hibernate during this season. Insects will spend the winter as egg or sleeping caterpillars. Do you think they're stagnating? Definitely not. It could be applied to us as well. Let's go back to the title. It never says we should stop. It says we should take a detour. It means we are moving forward to our goals slowly and with careful deliberation. By the way, my nickname is Bear, so I will be in the hibernation during the New Year's service. So I may not see you on that day. Just kidding. Please stay safe. I hope next year will definitely be a great one for everyone. Free of the concerns that have resulted in isolation and the disruption of what we like to think of as normal, productive, and social. Thank you for your attention.
Great, thank you, Reverend. Yeah, hopefully you won't hibernate too long. All right, we're at our favorite segment, which we learn a little bit more about our Shingon teaching. So this is our Ask Reverend Mimatsu segment. And this month's subject is, one moment here. Reverend Mimatsu, can you teach us a simple meditation to do while we're at home? I know it's always good. I think a lot of us are quarantining at home, so it's always good, I think, to relax. So yeah, teach us a little.
Okay, let me introduce the 3 points of this simple meditation. At first, I'm going to talk about how to do that. And next, I will introduce the 3 points. Okay, and the meditation we will do is called susokkan, which means counting your breath. Okay, and so while counting your breath, and while counting your breath, you would purify yourself. Okay. And how to do that is the first thing that your hands do like this. Okay. Put the right hand on the left hand, and your thumb, you stick your thumbs each other. Okay. And you should make your spine straight, and don't too much tension, just relax. And I want you to search your certain point, the fit point of your things, and put both this is motor on your legs. Okay. And you can breathe by your nose and come in your air coming in with your nose and it come out with your mouth. Okay. And I want you to think while you're breathing that when the air is coming in, I want you to think that good things or something productive or something great for you is coming in. Okay. And if you comes up, if you the bad things like hatred or something like that, it comes up in your mind, that will come out with your breath. Okay. You feel up, you feel your mind's up with good things. Okay. And like good things means your butter kobodashi will coming in your mind. Your good memories, anything like that. And on the other hand, bad things or evil minds, bad emotions will come up. Okay. And do not focus on how many times you have counted. If it's okay to forget how many times you count. Just when you forget it, just go back to the first. Okay. And last point, we need to create the two types of yourself, like your mind. Like one side is subjective, and the other side is objective. Like if when you thinking about something or something comes up, that's a subjective. And objective ones is the objective ones see observing you. Okay. We need to keep those balances between while you're subjective, and on the other hand, you need to see yourself objectively. Okay, let's start, and I'm gonna set up the stopwatch for 5 minutes. let's start. Okay, let's start. hope this will work for you. And I want you to incorporate this into your life when you got angry, when you got excited, when you got carried away. So that when you were in the workplace, to calm yourself. I want you to use it to ease yourself. Okay. Thank you so much. And yeah, I hope you will have the great Christmas. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Reverend. I don't know about everybody else. I was breathing out lots of lots of negativity. No, I'm kidding. Breathing in lots of holiday. All right, so we're going to go into temple announcements. We're going to start with our president, Dr. Francis Nakasoji, and then we're going to hear some other announcements from some other board members. So Francis, are you able to hear me okay?
Yes, I can hear you.
All right, great. Yeah, go ahead, Francis.
Okay, good afternoon. What a year. We want to thank all of you for your patience and your continuing support. Thinking back, this year has been truly an awe-inspiring year, with great appreciation and gratitude, teaching us that crisis produce change, sometimes extraordinary, sometimes painful, some unfortunately soon forgotten. Early this year, most of the world, we were dealing with many uncertainties, unknowns, and confusion, perplexed as to what to do, how to do, or when to do, totally consumed and overwhelmed. However, with the assistance of Sensei Coyote and Daishiku and the fortitude of Reverend Mimatsu, they together launched the first Zoom church service. That initial service opened and bridged our communication. Promptly thereafter, with the guidance of our astute technical generation, Chris Nahara, who resides in the Bay Area, following the well-established calling of his great-grandparents, Mr. Kaiichi and Mrs. Hatsuno Tsunahara, his grandparents, Mas and Mei Tsunahara, and his devotion of the Shingon Buddhism, mastered the imagery and the informational decks, the development, the composition, the architect of our Zoom church services. With technical skills, courage, and commitment, we were bestowed a given prudent path, safe, convenient, and opportunity. Monthly service by Zoom, finding comfort with the ingenuity of our talented youthful generation. Call it inspirational, a pivoting year. The artistic creation of Chris Nahara with his well-disguised cheerful calmness, our gifts. The heightened involvement of our younger succeeding generation is so welcoming and important, bringing stability. Call them rescuers or saviors, or better yet, branching. For the approaching and coming years, enabling us to memorialize and pay tribute to those who charted and navigated and paved the way not so long ago. We are humbled to continue our journey together. Words often don't quite express our admiration and gratitude. There is no doubt there will be challenges as we reshape our multifaceted, complicated, complex local and global problems and issues. With our enduring engagement and incorporating Kobodaishi's guidance and wisdom, we will continue our commitment with everyone's support. Due to increasing responsibilities, we plan to expand the cabinet, including a website coordinator and assistants, a system manager for finance and connectivity for online financial transactions. Following the service, Lorraine Sonoda will be recommended to serve as the website coordinator and Jill Sinhara as the system manager for finance and connectivity. They both live in the Bay Area, meaning you don't have to live in Sacramento to serve on our cabinet or board. Their commitment and dedication speaks volume for our future. In addition, Margie Sunahara will be recommended as Cabinet Secretary position previously held by Bill Taylor. As a reminder, the Temple will hold its biannual election next year, December 2021, for all the cabinet and board positions. We encourage you to consider serving. With the capability of Zoom, there is less restraints or constraints as to your residency, thereby rendering the governance more inclusive. During the past few months, we have been working with a website designer. The committee includes Bill Taylor, Marilyn Perry, Margie Sunahara, and Lorraine Sonoda. We are nearing completion, providing a creative, informative, simplified experience. The website is being designed with noticeable change, and we're hoping that it will encourage you to use it. During the transition of the redesigned website, there might be a pause. Please be assured that this will only be temporary while we make the changeover under the stewardship of Lorraine Sonoda and her assistants. Recent letters were mailed regarding the necessity of the increasing membership. Since the onset of the pandemic, our efforts to keep everyone safe, we have been unable to hold any fundraisers, which has helped us throughout the years to sustain our operating costs. It has been a worrisome year. We are continuing to explore other alternatives. We are grateful for your loyalty and financial support. At the end of the year, we tend to gravitate and think about what we have ascertained, appreciating and acknowledging and paying respect for those who have traveled ahead of us, and to all of you for your support while we ride the tides as we all try to find solace. Finding comfort and connection with you through Zoom, a platform initially evolved from love and distance. While a college student, the developer, had to travel 10 hours to visit his girlfriend at another college, dreaming of a way of instantaneously seeing her face to convey happiness. We are grateful for its accessibility to share our reverence and to pay homage for those who have paved our way. Hopefully, you have received the Omamori forms. First of all, I would like to thank Jill Sunahara for undertaking a time-consuming development and completion of the comprehensive Omamori forms. A big job. Well done. Thank you, Jill. Here is Jill Sunahara.
Thanks, Francis. So a week ago on Sunday the 13th, folks should have received an email from Carol that had a brief summary of the ordering process this year. There were a couple of attachments. One of them had some detailed instructions about your options to have your omamori mailed or to pick them up at the temple. And then also in that document, there's pictures and approximate sizes and prices, suggested donation amounts, and some explanation on the variety of omamori that we have available. And then the other two attachments were the order form, both in a Microsoft Word format and a PDF if you wanted to print and mail. And that's where you can indicate how many and what type of omamori you would like. And you can email your order to info@nckoyasan.org, or you can mail your completed form to the temple, and you can submit your donations via a check or through any of our online donation options. We would prefer to get your orders in by next Sunday, the 27th. That's mainly if you wanted to pick up your orders the weekend after New Year's. But omamori are available all year long. So if at any point during the year you would like to order some more, you can use the same form and submit it through the same processes. So if anybody has any questions about the omamori ordering process, feel free to reach out to me. My email address is really easy. It's just jillsunahara@gmail.com. And now Carol is going to go over the similar form, but to order your goma stick for the New Year's service. Thanks.
All right, Carol.
All right. Thank you, Jill. During the New Year service, Reverend Mimatsu is going to be performing the Goma fire ritual, which is also known as the fire of great wisdom. During the fire ritual, he will be burning the soe gomaji, which is the wooden sticks where you have written your prayers and wishes. A while ago, the application form, the Soe Gomaji application form was sent to all the members so that they can write in their prayers and wishes, which will be sent back to Reverend Mimatsu, who is going to write those prayers or wishes for you on the gomaji sticks that are going to be burned during the ritual. The prayers and wishes can be written as a family. You could have a wish representing the family, or you can have prayers written for individual members of the family. Either way will be fine. The deadline date for the mailing back of the forms is December 27th. So we hope that you will get it in by then. So Sensei Reverend Mimatsu will have a chance to write all of your wishes on the gomaji stick, which he will be burning during the goma fire. You can mail, we're asking you to mail the forms back along with your check. So please do not, send cash. So I hope that you'll be able to all get it in so that we'll have it ready for the service on New Year's Day. Thank you.
Great, thank you so much, Carol. Francis, can you tell us a little bit about what's going to happen for our New Year's Day service?
The New Year's Day service will be at 1:30. And so that we're hoping that all of you can be in attendance. And please submit all your order for your omamori and your goma, it's not really goma, it's like your wishes to the temple. And I want to wish everybody a happy New Year and have a safe and healthy and enjoyable season. Take care, and we'll see you next year, 2021. Thank you, Reverend Mimatsu, Chris Sunahara, Jill Sunahara, and Carol Ito. And there will be a cabinet meeting immediate following this service. Thank you, everybody.
Great, thank you, Francis. Okay, so again, just a reminder, fill out those forms. Again, you can email them or mail them in. I'm guessing a lot of you are mailing it in. And just to let everybody know, we only have kind of one email form that we received for omamori. So don't forget those. I think everybody loves those. As you know, I think the car driving omamori is the most popular, and we always sell out of that. So You'll want to get those in as fast as you can because the first order forms in will be the ones that we fulfill. And don't worry, if we run out of stock, Reverend Mamatsu has a way to order more, though it does take a little bit of time to order it from the LA Betsuan and then ship them over to us. So just a tag to don't wait too long to get those in there. All right, so with that, we're almost done. I'm gonna go ahead and we have a little treat from our Taiko group. And then after that, I'll wrap up our segment here, okay? So super exciting. Sensei Kaori's just done it again. She is amazing with her children. So we have a song performed for you by the beginning students of age 6 through 13, and their names are on the right side of your screen. This is a performance of Hanami no Utage, or our flower viewing party. So please enjoy.
それそれ
Yay. Yay. All right, sorry, some of the audio and video got a little stuck on that. So that was awesome. Such a treat to see them. So I do want to talk quickly just about how to do donations. So one moment here. Again, same thing as your order forms. If you'd like to donate for the service that you saw today, go ahead and you can send your checks to the address there. Do not send cash. And if you're used to using a credit card, you can donate on our website. I have to just make sure that that website is still there. Maybe, yeah, it is. Okay, great. So you can still donate on our website. I know we're transitioning to a new website. And for anybody who's used to using Venmo or PayPal, particularly on Venmo, when you donate, if you use this, if you can make sure you put your email address in the comment field and what the donation is for, that'll help our bookkeeping know, one, what the donation was for, and two, know who donated so we can send you a receipt. PayPal, I believe, automatically kind of does that, but it's always helpful in the comments of PayPal, again, to put what your donation amount is for. All right, and with that, again, thank you so much. Our cabinet is always eager to hear your feedback or ideas for the next month's teaching segment. So you can email us at info@nckoyasan.org. That is our new email address. And also our website at the moment is nckoyasan.org. And that'll, I don't know if we'll change that address at some point, but we'll see there. Oh no, okay, so the address will stay the same, great. Also, again, just a reminder, put in your forms, don't wait too long on that. And I hope to see everybody on the most popular service, which is New Year's Day, again at 1:30 p.m. So we get a maybe party in your house a little bit later, sleep in a little bit longer. Anyway, so hopefully we'll see everybody then. And thank you so much. Have a wonderful weekend. And again, happy holidays, everybody. Okay, bye-bye.